Another girl who needs your boy hair close. Do not worry, I can buy it all on. I can be everything I like and want. Oh, I like and want. I work so hard, yeah, so hard. Focus, yeah, focus. I don't need help.
you what I had to do. The way you're moving, the way you shine, everybody's watching you. I wanna make you mine. The way you're looking, the way you smile, it's like you put a